Good morning. So we came out today to look at High Tunnel C. That's where we're at today. This one is entirely strawberries. And we uncovered all of these. These were planted last year around the same time in March. We had two different types of strawberries in here. We have Albion and Seascape. Albion was a new type of strawberry for us last year. We wanted to try something so that we had a couple of different varieties for different reasons, mainly to see if one was better against disease or bugs than the other, or if one overwintered better. You can see there is a definite difference between the rows, and this sorry about that. So you can see there's a definite difference between the rows. This row here is Albion. This row did not overwinter well at all. So that definitely is going to play into what we plant in the future. This row is Seascape, and you can see this one overwintered very well. Very happy with how this turned out. We've actually already have buds on some of these, and they're gonna have berries before too long. Another few weeks and we'll have berries on these. This row is the Albion, and again, they did not overwinter well. And the same story, Seascape did great. Albion did not. And again, Seascape just came through the winter just fine. We were concerned about how these were going to overwinter. Because we did something different on these rows than we've done in the past, we put the water lines on top. This time, trying something a little bit different because we've had trouble in the past with them leaking and having to fix them, and that's a real problem when the water lines are under plastic. So you can see there's a joint that we had to do there. So that's a real problem when those are under the plastic. It makes it really hard to see the problem and fix it. So we thought we would try putting the water lines on top of the plastic, but what that did with strawberries is when the strawberries leafed out and sent runners out, it kept moisture on the bottom of the leaves of the plants and created some issues. So we won't be doing that again. But we did order extra strawberries when we ordered for the other two high tunnels. So we're going to be coming in here today and filling in mostly the holes in the Albion rows with the extra strawberries that we ordered to try to fill these back up. I don't think we'll be ordering Albion again unless something drastic changes this year. We did order Albion for the High Tunnel A that we're going to be working on today as well. We're going to give it one more shot with the water lines under the plastic and see if that helps. But so stay tuned. We're going to be working in both high tunnels today. We've got some people coming in to give us a hand, both in planting these and laying out High Tunnel A to get that started to plant strawberries. So sit tight and enjoy.
Well, morning to you. You've seen our problem in High Tunnel C, and we're going to just keep pushing ahead, and we're going to get ready to start planting strawberries tomorrow. We'll be working on laying these rows out, and it shouldn't take us very long. Last time we were in here, we put the flags in, and Jess and I will start working on this, and Leah and Hope will do the replant on the lackluster Albion production over in C, and we'll just go ahead. Stay with us. Well, Jess and I are in our second day in rebuilding High Tunnel A. We have the three rows of white down on black for strawberries. We put our one black row in, which honestly we're still in the air. We're pretty sure that's going to be cucumbers. And then two rows here, which I have the ground cover in the barn with holes already in it. I'll just bring that out when I'm done and put those in. I do have to put drip line, 2 rows of drip line in each of these. And of course this row, once we burn the drip line holes, we'll take it off and put the drip line in. And we're about to start the hole burning in the first row so we can start planting in it this week. And when we're done with that, we will put drip line in that. The other thing that I know we've got to do here real soon is I have in the top poles to run my strings so I can trellis everything. I have one here, which obviously we have to move over to here. That one is in the right, pretty much the right location. But if I trellis this line, obviously I've got to put another pole in. Now the reason we actually bought this high tunnel, one of the reasons, is the strength of the roof. And between each 6-foot truss lengths, we figure there's about 60 to 100 pounds of hang weight. There could be. So that's just a top rail fence, 1 3/8 that we put up there to run our strings on. So that'll be a step. Obviously we don't have to have it right away, but that will be another operation in here. So we'll get busy and we'll start burning some holes. Stay with us. Well, you seen us put one row in. We got it burnt, and we have it locked down, pinned down, and irrigation is installed. We can have our planters come in now, maybe tomorrow, and start planting. And you've seen this before. I just keep going on the next 2 rows, and we've got this thing pretty much all beat now. Seems like an awful lot of work, but little bit every day. As I always say, an ant house is one of the most elaborate structures underground, and they do it one pebble at a time. A lot of pebbles in here. Hey, this is Todd Brown, Brown Farms, and A Bear Good Life. Thanks for watching.